Hello YouTube, this is Snake Deadshot, here to bring you my first of hopefully very many Transformer reviews. I'd like to bring to you Rattrap, Transmetals Beast Wars. I didn't have a lot of Beast Wars figures because I was kind of out of it at the time. I was in high school, not a lot of, time for things like that, but going back now after I've gotten more mature in my collecting, there's a few figures from the line that I really do appreciate. I love the TV show, for instance, but a lot of the toys just didn't come through as well as the characters on TV. So here's one of my favorites though, Rattrap. I mean, who doesn't like Rattrap, for instance? But his toy, yeah, the first one, wasn't big on it. This one, love it. Fantastic little toy. Picked this guy up at the local flea market for like $1.50, and he was worth every penny. So, a lot of the Transmetal 2 guys and Transmetals, they had a vehicle gimmick with each of their transformations. They were kind of like triple changers, he's a rat, he's a rat rod, and he's a robot. So, let me go ahead and show you that vehicle mode real quick. You pull these feet forward and fold that up, kind of like this, on both sides. You can kind of do whatever you want to with the tail. It's not horribly important or a necessity to the transformation. So you flip him over, you pop out these wheel/thigh pieces, you flip in the foot, and it fits in this little cavity here. You flip that in, and you bring those straight down, so it looks like that from that side and that from that side. And he's a mobile rat. See, I believe in the cartoon he kind of did that for a little bit of stabilization, but I usually just lay it over the back. I can't say I've displayed him like this a lot. I mean, it's mostly just comedic relief, but whatever floats your boat. Oh, almost forgot. You gotta flip out his tailpipes, and that actually makes him a little bit more of a rat rod. It's got the big tailpipes, big back tires, little front tires. It's pretty cool looking. Okay, and let's get into robot mode. I'm going to flip those up. I'm going to come around here, and actually you can leave the tail on. It doesn't hurt anything to do so. I find it easier to take it off, because otherwise it's just kind of a pain in the butt, because it's long and awkward. Let's come back here. I'm going to set these wheels back where they were, but now they have the feet under them. That's an arm, of course. And the feet peg in right back here. You can see that. There's a little peg there. The foot goes right on that, but you unpeg the feet. Okay, and I want to pull those forward. Reveals the head, and this right here is the bottom of the chest. Let's see. Usually the easiest thing to do is pull this torso out a little bit so it unhinges, and then you can take this arm and you swing this shoulder joint up, and that'll actually give you enough clearance to pull this arm through and swing it out. So now that you got these joints swung out, you can pop his head down. Little tab right here that pulls out. You want to push that down. When you do, kind of tuck it back in here, and you can flip this forward and then pull it the rest of the way out once you unsnap these. But here on the bottom is a little peg right here, hole right here. So this will secure your torso. Get that locked in there really well. And you come up here and you can split that apart. Pull Rattrap's head up. Pull the feet down. Pull the other foot down. Twist the legs around so the knees are facing forward. Okay, and you can peg up his shoulder and pop that one up too. And they don't really like peg in, so to say, but I guess the way this little hinge back here is made, when it flips up it does lock into place, and I mean the lock's really sturdy. Okay, and just to make him look kind of like he does on the show, you want to flip those shoulder pads, the rat face shoulder pads, like so, and like so, and there we go. Got ourselves a Transmetal Rattrap. Now he's kind of awkward. Doesn't really matter which way you stand him or put him. He's just so heavy because he's got all kinds of kibble back there. So it weighs him down quite a bit, especially for being such a small figure. He's a fantastic figure though. He's got his little tail whip. Plug that in and do, you know, tail whippy things with that. I don't know, I guess it's actually supposed to be kind of like a chain whip. It seems like the end of a chain whip to me, but of course maybe I just watched too many kung fu movies. I'm actually a little sad he doesn't have his blaster, but you know, what's Rattrap? I actually noticed this when I was transforming it earlier to make sure I had the transformation down correctly. It's really weird. Like right here in his crotchal region, he has the same pattern of like weird brain matter that he has on the top of his head. And I don't know if you can see that without it being too blurry here, but let's see. There's a glimpse of it there, and you know, of course it looks like a brain up there. I don't know if this means Rattrap thinks with Little Rattrap, but or it's just, you know, part of the design that didn't get painted. Regardless, he's a cool figure. You know, if you don't have him, you know, try to pick one up. You know, there's the Fox Kids version. There's, I think, another repaint, 10th anniversary, and he's just a cool little figure. Anyway, this is Snake Deadshot signing off. This being my first review. If you guys think I did anything wrong, think I should do something a little different, you know, give me some pointers. Send me a message. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace out.